Milwaukee's starting five. Green out there with Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then there's Gary Trent. Then there's Kevin Porter. And it's Turner in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for the Celtics, the perimeter pairing. It's White and Brown. Xavier Tillman is out there with Chris Boucher. And it's Simons in at the point guard position. Well, this has all the makings of a great game, Grant. It's a matchup between two Eastern Conference juggernauts.
Oh, B.A., this will be a great test for both sides. They're each loaded with talent, and I wouldn't be surprised if these teams end up meeting in the postseason.
Now here's Porter. Pass to Trent. And here's Green from the arc. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Here's Tillman.
I see him.
And here's Brown for 3. The shot off that time. Here's Milwaukee. It's a 3-point game. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Trent. Back to Antetokounmpo. Outside for Porter. 3-pointer off the mark. And so it's Brown with it. He brings it up for Boston. White looking it over. Pass to Tillman. Nice move. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 2 from 3-point land so far. Trent, the pass to Porter. Green for 3. It's hauled in by White.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
A talented scorer and versatile defender. The athletic Brown is a vital piece for this team.
And you look at Jaylen Brown, Grant. Not many wings have the strength he has.
Yeah, Jaylen Brown could dunk over a brick wall, and he could dunk through a brick wall, too. And it's just so hard to move him off his path when he's on his way to the rim.
Free throw good. Brown. Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. Well, Grant, from roster to coaching changes, the Bucks have been trying to become an even more elite team.
Yeah, teams are always tinkering now these days, B.A. The Bucks know they are a high-level team, but they want to dominate the competition on another level.
Now here's White. Pass to Brown. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Down low. Here's Green. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Milwaukee shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. Free throw good. Green. And both free throws good for Green. One thing you can say about Boston, Grant, they know how to put a team together.
Yeah, the Celtics' consistency of winning is just impressive, both now and throughout their entire history. They are really the gold standard in this league, and it's mostly because of great draft picks and great trades.
Shot clock at 5. And Turner with the block.
An impressive shot blocker. Turner's combination of size and timing on defense is so valuable. You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Now here's Trent. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Trent against Simons. Fires the 3. And the basket by Trent.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Now here's White. Boucher outside. Here's Tillman. And here's Brown for three. Porter pulls it in. And so Porter will bring it up for Milwaukee. They lead by 4. Antetokounmpo looking it over. Green for 3. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Green's got 8 points.
And that's just Giannis making the right play, feeding the open man.
Boucher a screen on Porter. Here's Simons. And it falls all over the rim and in. 5 points in the game.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
He buries it from 3.
And wanting to elevate his playmaking skills, Porter Jr. continues to impress with his passing ability.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Joe Mazzulla. Of course, we talked mostly about Giannis Antetokounmpo, the focus of this one. Coach telling me I've lost sleep thinking about Giannis. He can just take over a game, no matter how you play him. We're hoping he'll be a little off tonight. Do off nights exist for Giannis, guys? We'll find out.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Outside Porter. Here's the 3. And then Turner with the dunk.
Playing with real urgency. Turner keeps the play alive. That work ethic from him is just fantastic.
Pass to Tillman. White on the wing. And here's Brown for 3. Rebound, Milwaukee. Now Trent, outside Porter. And here is Green. Now Antetokounmpo. He's guarded by White. And Antetokounmpo the bucket on the assist by Turner.
Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
Porter against Simons. Puts up a 3. Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Pass to Turner. Oh, rejected by Boucher. And he gets it back. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line. And that sends Miles Turner to the free throw line. It goes on Chris Boucher. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Milwaukee.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
Another thing they're doing well early on is passing the ball, spreading it around the floor and feeding guys who are well set up to score.
Celtics trail by 12. Simons outside. Outside, Brown. Can they get it? Gets the 3 to fall.
Well, you know, when Brown's hitting the 3, it really opens up this offense.
And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Antetokounmpo outside. Green for 3. Garza grabs the board.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Celtics trail by 9. White with it. Turner covering. Spins. White, the pass to Garza. Another one falls for Boston.
It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And the big finish by Giannis.
Beyond belief. I mean, such a creative talent. And I'm not surprised to see Giannis get flashy on the finish.
Boston's gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first. Pass to Boucher. Outside White. Here's Garza. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Now here's Anfernee. No made baskets yet. Good work defensively by White.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Jaylen Brown proven to be a tough customer.
He shot 2 free throws in the game. He's made 1 and missed 1. That free throw, no good. Good on the second one. Stan, you look at the Celtics, as high-powered as they come offensively.
No question, Brian. They can space the floor at every position, and any one of their starters is able to give you 20 on a given night.
Now here's Porter. Antetokounmpo outside. Clock at 6. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Yeah, what a sweet move from Giannis. Just breaking down the defense there.
Well, Grant, they say early in Giannis's career, he had to work not just on his game, but his attitude.
And that's true, B.A. It wasn't a bad attitude. He just lacked an edge. The ruthless mindset that all great players have. But, man, once he got that edge, he never lost it.
And that one falls for Antetokounmpo.
And Giannis will just about do anything the coaching staff asks. A true team player.
Pass to Garza. And Turner with the block. And that'll be Boston's ball as it goes out of bounds. Celtics able to keep possession here. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
White against Anfernee. Pass to Garza. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Brown. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup. Brown's got 7 points.
Agile and athletic. Brown is able to just overcome that interior defense.
Back to Antetokounmpo. And he drives. Oh!
Wow!
Wow! That type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. So it's Boston now, following the score by Milwaukee.
Look, that's just great work on the boards. Effort dictates success on the glass more than size.
And then Turner with the dunk.
They've played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Yeah, they've come out with more energy and effort, and that's reflected in the score.
Here's Garza. Pass to Minot from deep. Giannis with the rebound. Antetokounmpo has got 4 rebounds now. Now Porter. Green with the ball. Defended by Brown. Antetokounmpo, left side. And out of bounds. Boston will have it. And Boston with some changes. Hauser, he's checked in for Brown. And Pritchard is subbed in for Simons. Celtics trail by 11. Pritchard, the pass to Garza. Now here's White. There's a screen. Right wing. Pass to Pritchard. Here's Hauser. Fires for three. It's hauled in by Portis. Anfernee with it. Still no points. And here's Portis. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. Milwaukee shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game. Boston making a switch here. Tillman's checked in. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Trent's checked in. Free throw, no good. And Stanley went undrafted back in 2021. But Wisconsin native Sam Hauser has worked his way into a rotation role.
Well, Brian, everyone's looking for shooters, and he is a knockdown shooter. And at 6'7", boasts good size and plays both ends of the court.
Turner passes to Kuzma. Now here's Turner. Anfernee outside. Lets it go from 14. Garza grabs the board.
Well, when they're playing off you, you have to make them pay. And he could.
Here's Pritchard. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. Milwaukee leading by 11. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey, Brian, a key concept preached by Celtics head coach Joe Mazzulla and reiterated by Jaylen Brown, who says it's reading the game, realizing fast but playing slow. We're the more talented team, he said. We have to be the smarter team as well, and when we do that, we're going to be tough to beat. Brian?
Well, they certainly have been, Allie. Thanks for that. Here's Pritchard. Pass to White. Releases. The rebound by the Bucks.
Well, he's more than comfortable in the mid-range, but you can't make them all.
And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That free throw misses. Minot's checked in for White. And Milwaukee with a change here too. Smith, he's checked in for Turner. And he sinks the second. 44 seconds left in the opening quarter. Pass to Tillman. Here's Garza. Here's Tillman. Still without a bucket. Minot. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. And he lobs it up top. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
Here's Hauser, guarded by Trent. They set the screen. From behind the arc. Whoa! He just got it off in time.
That was close. Now, he doesn't panic in these situations.
He released it just in the nick of time. What a shot.
So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. The Bucks on top, up by 11. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And for the Bucks here, they've been putting on a show, guys.
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, we're not surprised by this. These guys work hard, and they are physical.
On the court right now for the Bucks. Cole Anthony out there with Gary Trent. Then it's Smith. Then it's Bobby Portis. And it's Kuzma in at the 3, the small forward. Here's Hauser. Pritchard, the pass to Hauser. Here's Garza. 4 on the clock. Here's Hauser, guarded by Trent. Fires the 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
Anthony feeling it out a bit. Pass to Kuzma. To the paint. And it's Portis. That time on the assist from Kuzma. Portis has gotten his second bucket. And there's a bevy of young talent in the NBA right now. Who are you most excited to see grow into a star, Stan?
Well, what I'm really excited about, Brian, is to see which of these young talents becomes true stars, transformative guys. Certainly Chet Holmgren and Wembanyama have already had this great rivalry. Scotty Barnes has become the next big point guard. We see Anthony Edwards, Paolo Banchero. There's a lot of guys that could be the guy, and it'll be fun to find out who actually develops into that play.
As the torch is passed, who's going to take the mantle? Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. The Bucks leading by 7. Kuzma outside. Picked by Smith. To the middle. Oh, got a piece of it. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Here's Garza. He has 7.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Boston shooting their 6th and 7th free throw shots in the game. And he makes a first. Boston making a switch here. He does not get the second one. The Bucks leading by 8 in transition. Here come the Bucks. Puts it up from 15. That one's off. He's 0 for 3 now. Boston's gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Pass to Pritchard. Here's Garza. Back to Tillman. 5 to shoot. Here's Hauser. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. Hauser's got 8 points.
Well, credit the screen there, springing him loose for the finish.
Anthony outside. Picked by Smith. Anfernee finds Kuzma, fires from deep, nails it from 3. Kuzma's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
Well, when you give him room like that, just expect it to go in.
Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Pritchard, the pass to Hauser. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. Hauser's got 8 here in this quarter.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
It's Kuzma with the miss. Celtics trail by 6. Here's Pritchard. To the inside. Hauser passes to Tillman. Here's Pritchard. And they get it back. Launches a 3. Smith with the rebound. And so Trent will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. They've led by as many as 14. Kuzma, the pass to Anfernee. And it's good. First made shot in 4 attempts. Boston's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Inside, here's Hauser. Rebounded by Kuzma. The Bucks leading by 8. And he lobs it up to the rim. Picked it out of midair. Here's Shireman. No points yet. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Here's Pritchard. And he banks in the layup.
That lack of defensive intensity is not going to stop a player of his caliber from scoring.
Anfernee, the pass to Kuzma. It's Portis, high post. Second chance effort, and he gets the bucket. Portis has got 6 points.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Here's Pritchard. Pass to Hauser. Here's Tillman, covered by Smith. Here's Pritchard. Knocks down the triple. Pritchard's got 5 points in the quarter.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
Now here's Portis. 6 points for him. Anfernee finds Portis. Smith outside. Anfernee with it. Takes a 3. And it's Tillman with the rebound. Here's Shireman. Back to Pritchard. Goes back up. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It goes on Cole Anthony. Stan, you started as an assistant in the NBA back in 1995. Now, all of these years later, for a coach, what's been the biggest change, you think?
Well, I think the biggest change, Brian, has been that we don't practice as much. There's much less time spent on the court with your team. It's more done in terms of film and individual work and not 5-on-5 type practice like it was back in 1995.
You mean to say we're talking about practice?
That's exactly right.
Antetokounmpo's checked in for Milwaukee. Green comes in for Trent. And so he makes both from the line. The Bucks leading by 3. Anfernee outside. Giannis throws it down.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
Here's Pritchard. 7 points in the game. Hauser can't get it to go. Pass to Anfernee. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
It's his first trip to the line. Free throw drops for Anfernee, and Boston with some changes. Cadis checked in for Garza. Derek White comes in for Hauser, and Anfernee Simons subbed in for Pritchard. Miles Turner, he's checked in for the Bucks. Porter Jr. comes in for Kuzma. And Anfernee drops them both.
Yeah, great effort tonight, and he's been rewarded with trips to the line.
Outside, Brown. Pass to Boucher. Outside, White. They get it back. Kick out to Brown. Lets the 3 fly. Another miss for him. He's 2 for 6. To the middle. The fadeaway. And Antetokounmpo with the basket on the assist from Green. Antetokounmpo's got 13. Simons up top. He's guarded by Porter. They get it back. Kick out to Brown. Simons outside. Up and over Porter. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. He's got 10.
Well, there's an example of Brown's ability to see the floor. Nice pass right there.
Coach, you talk about guys who are always upping their game. How about Anfernee Simons?
Well, Brian, I feel like he's one of the truly under-the-radar scorers in this league. He's put in a lot of time and work, never satisfied with himself or his game, and he just keeps getting better.
Tillman's checked in for Boston. Trent, he's checked in for the Bucks. Porter, the pass to Green. Now here's Turner. Outside, Green. Antetokounmpo, right side. Just 4 to shoot. Trent outside. From outside the arc. And that comes off the assist by Green. And the Bucks lead by 10.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Yeah, nice fake by Giannis. And as a defender, you just shake your head.
And this will be his second trip to the free throw line.
Yeah, free throws were an issue for him in their last contest. He just couldn't find the mark.
First one falls. And growing up in California, Stan, when did you first fall in love with the game of basketball?
Well, Brian, my dad coached for a long time, and I just remember going to his practices and going to his games. I can't remember a time where I didn't love the game.
And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them. Celtics trail by 12. Now here's Simons. 10 points for him. 14 feet away. Again, Simons missing.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
And again, it's the Bucks missing. The Celtics shooting just around 41% in the second. Over to the wing. Here's Tillman. Antetokounmpo with the block.
Giannis puts his touch on every aspect of the game. Big reach on display that time.
And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Brown passes to Simons. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Simons gotten 4 this quarter.
It's always a great sign for this offense when Brown is making plays for others.
Porter a screen to the paint. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. And the Bucks lead by 12. The Celtics shooting about 41%. Boucher a screen on Trent. White the pass to Boucher. The kick out to White. That one's good from the corner. And here's Milwaukee now. Antetokounmpo outside. Back to Porter. All sorts of time. Another one falls for Milwaukee.
Taking us back to my days. A mid-range jumper from Porter Jr. I didn't know those were allowed anymore.
Pass to Tillman. Porter against Simons. Boucher a screen on Porter. And here's Simons outside. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Porter looks it over. Trent on the wing. And here's Green from the arc. And it falls for him. He's now 4 of 7 from the field.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Giannis Antetokounmpo wants to take on the tough assignments defensively. He said, quote, "I believe I'm one of the best two-way players to ever play this game, and I want to have that challenge, knowing that you gave everything to the game and you gave everything to stop the other team's best player."
He certainly wants to dominate in every way, Allie. Thank you. Here's White. After the basket by Milwaukee on the other end. Knocks down the long J. Simons has got 10 points now, just in this quarter. Porter, the pass to Green. We've got 1:08 left in the first half of this game. Left side, White. Kick out to Brown. Second shot opportunity. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Tricky move by Brown inside, making sure he gets the whistle and completes his motion.
Well, we've seen him miss a couple from the line. He's 2 for 4 so far. The first free throw is good. And both free throws good for Brown. And so Porter will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. 9-point game. Turner inside. He's against Tillman. Turner, no good. The Celtics shooting around 46% from the field in the second. Brown passes to Tillman. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
You know, that was an excellent play right there, using his strength to power through contact.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. And that one misses. Milwaukee leading by 7. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Outside, Green. Turner, a screen on Brown. Green for 3. Offensive board. Turner, a screen on White. Trent for 3. No good that time. With 1 on the clock. Unable to get that one. That'll do it for the first half. The Bucks on top. They're up 7. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Thanks, guys. I'm here with Doc Rivers and Coach. You guys came out aggressive in the first half. What stood out to you?
You know, we're getting to the paint and making plays. They're a great team as far as rotation, so we just got to make the right passes.
It all starts with attacking the basket. Thanks, Doc.
Allie is always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. You look at Anfernee Simons, he's been playing really well.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Yeah, he's found his spots, been patient with his shot selection, and it's paid off for himself and the team.
Celtics trail by 7. The perimeter pairing, it's White and Brown. Chris Boucher out there with Xavier Tillman. And it's Simons in at the 1. And that's the group for Joe Mazzulla as we begin the second half. Now here's Simons. 6 to shoot. Oh, and Turner with a block. Outside Porter. Pass to Green. Trent outside. Outside Porter. 3-pointer. Boston with a rebound. White's got 4 rebounds now. Now here's Simons. Green covering. Boucher on the screen. There's Simons with a 3. Again, Simons missing. The Bucks leading by 7. On the wing, Porter. He's covered by Simons. Trent against Brown. Jacks up a 3. And Porter hits from deep. Porter's got 7 points.
And shots like this help Porter Jr. get into a rhythm. Connecting off the catch only helps his confidence.
Outside, Brown. And Brown knocking down the triple.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a 3-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Boucher against Antetokounmpo. Back to Porter for 3. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Antetokounmpo's got 5 assists in the game. White, the pass to Boucher. Simons against Porter. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Brown against Porter. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And they double up on Antetokounmpo. Shot clock at 6. Trent from long range. And it's Boucher with the rebound. Boucher's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Tillman. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Pass to White. The 3-ball. Rebounded by Green. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for Milwaukee. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Now here's Green. He's got 16. There's the 3. That shot is off.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
The Bucks leading by 10. And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Porter against Simons. Back to Porter. The 3 is up. Trent outside. The 3 is up. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Turner. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Antetokounmpo has got 6 assists now in the game. Now here's Simons. 18 points for him. Brown against Antetokounmpo. Back to Simons. They still need this. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. Simons has got 20 points. The Bucks leading by 10. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Trent. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock.
Well, you love the unselfishness. Makes the next pass and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
Tillman passes to Brown. Boucher a screen on Antetokounmpo. Boucher outside. 5 on the clock. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. White can't hit. For Milwaukee, they've gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Here's Trent. And it's Tillman with a rebound. Tillman's got 4 rebounds now. Brown passes to Tillman. Simons outside. Brown looking around. Boucher a screen on Trent. Here's Brown. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
Well, their passing has been just exceptional, and it's opened up the floor for them on numerous occasions.
One other thing they've done very well has been scoring inside, just pounding and grinding down there.
Free throw no good for Brown. Milwaukee leading by 10. And here is Porter. 10 points for him. Green finds Porter. Back to Green from the arc. Boston pulls it in. Now Simons takes the 3. Rebound Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 7 tonight. Here's Trent. The shot goes as the ref calls the blocking foul, and he's on his way to the line.
And he was dominant in their last outing, and the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
And the free throw, no good. Antetokounmpo. He's got free throw attempts 4 and 5 here. And the first one at the line is good. The Celtics making a switch here. Garza is checked in. And that's good as he hits both shots. Celtics trail by 14. Simons passes to Tillman. And here's White. Simons finds White. Back to Simons. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Kevin Porter.
Well, that was clearly a foul. You know, I have to admire a guy like Anfernee Simons. Early in his career, he was seen as undersized, but with his skill and pure athleticism, he balances the scales against bigger players, and he's become a ferocious scorer.
And that one falls for Simons. So Simons nails both of them. And Doc Rivers calls timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here.
It may be a players' league, but the coaches obviously play a big part as well.
And this is when a coach earns his paycheck. Analyze the situation and give your players the information they need to succeed.
Here's Porter. 10 points for him. Antetokounmpo outside. Pass to Trent. On the wing, Porter. Here's Antetokounmpo. Outside, Green. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Green's got 19 points.
Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
Pass to Garza. Let's go with a three. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Ooh, good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
It'll be his 4th time going to the line in this game. And he's good on the first of 3. Some changes for Boston. Hauser comes in for Jaylen Brown. And Pritchard is subbed in for SIMONS. And Milwaukee with a change here too. Anthony's checked in. And he's good on the second. And he nails the third. Here's Antetokounmpo. He's got 17. Anthony outside. Back to Antetokounmpo. White with it. Guarded by Antetokounmpo. Looking to get back on track. And White finishes off the break. Well done. And here's Anthony. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Antetokounmpo outside. Up top, Turner. Shoots. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Turner's got 4 points in the quarter.
The defense better watch Turner more closely because he can strike that fast.
Here's Pritchard. Anthony grabs the board. Milwaukee leading by 12. Trent outside. To the inside. Anthony left side. Just 5 on the clock. The three. Boston pulls it in. Hauser's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Pritchard. Here's Garza. Antetokounmpo covering. Here's Hauser. They set the pick. Here's Garza. Antetokounmpo covering. The shot by Garza, no good. For Milwaukee, they've gotten 7 of 16 shots to go so far in the 3rd quarter. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Trent's got 14 points for the game.
Just a selfless play by Giannis. He knows all eyes are on him, so he dishes to a ready shooter.
White, the pass to Hauser. Trent against White. Here's Hauser. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket. He's got 13.
Relentless effort creates the second chance opportunity.
Trent against White. Back to Antetokounmpo. Another shot. Ooh, strong move from Giannis inside.
And look at Giannis using his length inside, allowing him to beat the contact and get the finish.
Trent against White. Pass to Tillman. Three-pointer. Sends it home from three-point land.
Well, maybe not the shot they were looking for there, but the defense gave it to him, and he knocked it down.
Trent outside. Anthony outside. There's the block. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
Minot's checked in for Tillman. Kyle Kuzma, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Prince comes in for Trent. Turner for three. Minot pulls it in. Celtics trail by 12. Here's Pritchard. 7 points in the game. Pulls up. Good as the jump shot falls. Pritchard's got 9. Milwaukee leading by 10. Pass to Turner. Anfernee outside. Here's Prince. On the wing, Anfernee. Hits the trifecta. 7 points in the game. 1:46 left in the third quarter. Here's Pritchard. He's got 9. Down low. Here's Hauser. Buckets. He's now 6 of 10 from the field.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Milwaukee shooting 45% here in the second half. Pass to Prince. 1:16 left in the third. Now here's Kuzma. 4 on the clock. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. Prince can't hit. Celtics trail by 11. Here's Pritchard. He's guarded by Anfernee. Goes up on the wing. Prince grabs the miss. Well, Milwaukee's shooting it at 52%. Anfernee finds Turner. That three's off the mark. Boston's gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. And Pritchard, here we go. Pass to Hauser. Launches it. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. And so the ball out of bounds. Antetokounmpo touched it last. Cadis checked in for Boston. And Milwaukee with a change here too. Bobby Portis has checked in for Turner. The Celtics shooting at a 44% clip in the third. 16 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Here's Hauser. 15 points in the game. From downtown. No good there. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. They've been lights out from deep, and it's a big reason why they have a lead in this one. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Now that is an elite level dish. What a great passer.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the floor for Milwaukee. Smith out there with Kyle Kuzma. Then there's Anfernee. Then there's Prince. And it's Portis in at the 5 down low. Kuzma for 3. Buries it from 3. And the Bucks lead by 14.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Here's Pritchard. Wide open look. Here's Cada. Sinks that one from the post.
Plays like that make a coach's life easy. Love the work rate he shows on the glass to get the score.
Kuzma outside. Beyond the arc. Boston pulls it in. Hauser's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Pritchard. He's guarded by Anfernee. Pass to Hauser. Lets it go from deep. Hits a three-pointer.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
The Bucks leading by 9. Anfernee with it. Portis outside. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. The Celtics have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Pritchard, the pass to Hauser. And the Celtics another 3.
And he's really made his mark with the three-pointer today. And that's another big one.
And when you have shooters feeling it from distance, it feels like no lead is safe because points can get put up in a hurry.
Now here's Smith. Back to Anfernee. Inside. And out of bounds. The Celtics will take it. Boston making a switch here. Walsh is checked in. And here's Boston. It's been 8 unanswered for them. Pass to Hauser. Back to Pritchard. To the inside. Hauser, that's good. And now just a 4-point Bucks lead.
And I'll tell you, this thing looked pretty much over heading into the fourth, but give them a lot of credit for fighting their way back.
Smith outside. Back to Anfernee. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Free throw drops for Anfernee. Garza's checked in for Walsh. And Anfernee drops them both. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Here's Pritchard. Pass to Minot. Out to the right wing. Here's Pritchard. Here's Minot. Defended by Kuzma. Hauser passes to Pritchard. Misses the 3. Milwaukee leading by 6. Now Portis. Hauser grabs the board. Hauser's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Pass to Pritchard. Here's Hauser. Here's Minot. Defended by Kuzma. Here's Queta. Here's Garza. And no good. The Bucks have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Kuzma, the pass to Anfernee. Pass to Smith. The 3. Sinks it from distance.
He's got a sweet stroke from long range. Plenty of bigs do now.
Here's Pritchard. Here's Minot. Defended by Kuzma. Minot, good. Minot's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe.
Man, what focus. I mean, the hoop and the harm. Incredible.
So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Boucher's checked in for Garza. Jaylen Brown comes in for Minot. White, he's checked in for Hauser. And Simon has subbed in for Pritchard. And a new group getting ready for the Bucks. Turner, he's checked in for Portis. Antetokounmpo comes in for Smith. Green's checked in for Kuzma. And it's Porter Jr. in for Prince. And that one misses. Celtics trail by 8. Brown inside. Turner covers. And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a three-point opportunity here. One free throw coming up. And here's Antetokounmpo. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. Pass to Turner. 17-foot shot on the way. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. For Boston, they've gone 6 for 9 here in the fourth quarter. Brown. Good D by Antetokounmpo. Milwaukee leading by 5. Green finds Antetokounmpo. Anfernee outside. To the middle. Here's Turner. Banked it in off the glass.
And shots like this give Turner a confidence boost, feeling like he can score on anyone down there.
White against Anfernee. Boucher a screen on Anfernee. Fires, top of the key. White, good.
And this is just typical of him, always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
Well, you know this is when they lean on him, and he delivers with a much-needed score.
Green for 3. Boston pulls it in. White's got his 6th rebound on the night. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, good whistle there.
Free throw good. Brown. Tillman's checked in for Boston. Gary Trent Jr., he's checked in for the Bucks. And both free throws good for Brown. Milwaukee leading by 3. Antetokounmpo outside. Pass to Turner. On the wing, Porter. He's covered by Simons. Trent for 3. Boston with a rebound.
At this point, I'm not sure if it's the play calling or the player himself.
To the paint. And out of bounds. Milwaukee will have it. Milwaukee has gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. Turner passes to Trent. And the bucket is good.
The bounce pass right on the money. Great setup.
Celtics trail by 5. Now here's Brown. To the middle. That free throw no good. And the second free throw is good.
Just a tough miss at the line. They're down 2 baskets now.
Trent outside. Outside, Green. And the three-pointer goes. Green's got 22.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Here's Tillman. And here's Brown for 3. The kick out to White. There's the triple. Three-pointer goes up. Three-pointer goes down for White.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
Pass to Turner. Trent outside. This one for 3. And again, it's Milwaukee from deep.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Now here's Brown. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Antetokounmpo's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Ooh, Giannis dunks it home.
And you can see early on that Giannis wanted to be aggressive. I mean, he's taken over at the offensive end.
Simons passes to Boucher. And here's White. Here's Tillman using his post moves to get the 2 points. And so Trent will bring it up for Milwaukee. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Oh, Giannis dunks it home.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Porter against Simons. Pass to Tillman. Brown with it. Boucher a screen on Antetokounmpo. Left side, Brown. Clock at 6. Ooh, Brown takes it to the D inside.
Terrific finish there from Brown. He goes up strong and absorbs the contact.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Green. Here's Trent. Hauled in by Brown.
Well, the defense was giving him that one, but he made the shot more difficult than it needed to be. You gotta play smart.
Here's Tillman. Here's Boucher for 3. The shot won't fall.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Back to Green. Pass to Trent. And Doc Rivers calls timeout. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Doc Rivers' huddle. Despite the lead, Coach was stern with the guys, mentioning to the team, do not let up. I've seen some big comebacks in this league, and this is not over. An interesting message. B.A.?
Okay, thanks, Allie. And here's Milwaukee now. They lead by 7. Pass to Green. 4-3. Rebound Boston. Tillman's got his 5th rebound in this one. Boston's gotten 4 of 7 3-pointers to fall in the 4th. Here's Brown. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got 15 rebounds here tonight. Trent outside. Now here's Antetokounmpo. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. Celtics trail by 10. Outside, Brown. Outside, White. Boucher a screen on Trent. White for three. Rebounded by Green. The Bucks shooting a terrific 56% so far in the fourth quarter. Trent on the wing. Outside, Green. Turner finds Porter. Inside, White with the steal. 1:41 left in the fourth quarter here. Brown against Trent. Again, the miss by Boston. Milwaukee leading by 10. Right side, Green. Antetokounmpo outside. And the big finish by Giannis.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. There's a minute 17 left in the final quarter. Antetokounmpo against Brown. And there's a 3-second violation. And so Porter will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points.
And a comfortable win for them here. Game is out of reach. Good performance for the Bucks.
They were the more accurate club, and in the end, that made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you have to love their strategy. And even more, you love the execution.
And what a huge performance it was for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, we witnessed a special performance tonight. It's not just the triple-double, it's the example he set out there. Outstanding leadership.
That one misses for Antetokounmpo. 46 seconds left in the fourth. Outside, Brown to the inside, deflects the pass, and stolen by Green. Outside, Porter. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
.26 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Pritchard. He's guarded by Anfernee. Lets a floater go. Pritchard, no good. And here's Anfernee. And so it's Milwaukee easily grabbing this one. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks so much, guys. Well, Miles, a shootout in the first half. Were you happy with the effort overall tonight?
Yeah, no, the effort was great most of the night. I think that no team was playing defense in the beginning, so second half I think we came out there and really established our defense as we needed to do.
And you have to work on getting your team going earlier in the next matchup. Congrats on the win, though, tonight.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. Alongside Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. And let's leave you with our player of the game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.